Hello children, now it's time to learn something more in this chapter. In the earlier video, we discussed about the nitrogen fixation. The bacteria that is called Rhizobium and the blue-green algae is responsible for the nitrogen fixation. And what they do, they turn up the atmospheric nitrogen which cannot be taken up by the plants and animals directly. The nitrogenous compounds which are very much important for the plants as well as the animals who are uh, taking food from the plants, like some proteins, some nitrogenous compounds, some minerals. These nitrogenous compounds are formed by the fixation of the nitrogen, that is the conversion of the atmospheric nitrogen into ammonia or the other proteins uh, by the bacteria Rhizobium, and this whole process is called nitrogen cycle. So today we will study about the nitrogen cycle, correct? Nitrogen cycle. Nitrogen cycle. So nitrogen N2, the symbol is N2. We all know that the 78% is the component that is called nitrogen is in the atmosphere. Nitrogen is in 78% in the atmosphere. So this nitrogen is fixed by the certain blue-green algae and the bacteria, and it is converted into the nitrogenous compounds, and these nitrogenous compounds are then taken up by the plants and the animals who are feeding on the plants, and these nitrogenous compounds are then again taken up by some bacteria or fungi to convert it into back into the atmospheric nitrogen, because it is very much important to keep the balance of the नाइट्रोजन इन द एटमॉस्फेयर, है ना. ऐसा नहीं है कि सारा एटमॉस्फेरिक नाइट्रोजन इज टेकन अप बाय द बैक्टीरिया और द ब्लू ग्रीन एल्गी एंड इट इज कन्वर्टेड इनटू नाइट्रोजनस कंपाउंड. तो इट इज वेरी मच इंपॉर्टेंट टू कीप द बैलेंस ऑफ द each and every gas present in the atmosphere. So N2 is the symbol for nitrogen. Similarly, like we have O2 for oxygen, H for hydrogen, uh, He for helium. So N2 is the symbol for the nitrogen, atmospheric nitrogen. So this is what we are going to learn about the nitrogen cycle. So what happens? The bacteria, Rhizobium and blue-green algae. Rhizobium is present in the root nodules of the leguminous plants. What are the leguminous plants? Leguminous plants are the plants for of pulses. जो दालों के पौधे होते हैं उन्हें बोलते हैं leguminous plants, like beans, peas, pulses. तो there are certain ball-like structure on the in the roots of these plants. इन balls को बोलते हैं nodules, and this Rhizobium, the bacteria Rhizobium, lives in the root nodules of these leguminous plants, and it has a symbiotic relationship with the plants and the atmospheric nitrogen and the other components of the soil, and the bacteria and the blue-green algae. They have a symbiotic relationship. What is symbiotic relationship? When two or three organisms uh, work together, lives together, and they togetherly work on a production of some component which is beneficial for all. जब सबकी भलाई के लिए, सबके बेनिफिट के लिए कोई दो तीन ऑर्गेनिजम्स कलेक्टिवली काम करते हैं, दैट इज कॉल्ड द सिम्बायोटिक रिलेशनशिप, एंड द वर्क डन विच इज डन फॉर द लॉन्गर ड्यूरेशन, लंबे समय के लिए जब ये काम होता है, दैट इज व्हाट सिम्बायोटिक रिलेशनशिप, करेक्ट. So what bacteria, Rhizobium and blue-green algae do? They fix the atmospheric nitrogen and convert it into the nitrogenous compounds. And these nitrogenous compounds are nothing but the proteins, the minerals like ammonia, these are the nitrogenous compounds which are required by the plants for their growth and the animals who are feeding on these plants. So this is what the nitrogenous compound. Now this is the product which is directly taken by the plants for their growth and the animals who are feeding on the plants. So what happens? Sometimes this nitrogenous compounds are formed by the interaction of the lightning with the atmospheric nitrogen. Basic reaction is done by the bacteria and the blue green algae, but sometimes the lightning बिजली जो आती है उसके रिएक्शन से, उसके इंट्रैक्शन से एटमॉस्फेरिक नाइट्रोजन के साथ में these components are also formed. Now what happens in this cycle? The plants and animals. Plants directly take this nitrogenous compounds. Animals eat the plants and take the nitrogenous compounds. Hmm? So they take this nitrogenous compound. And certain bacteria and fungi in the atmosphere, what they do, they take up these remaining nitrogenous compound and in turns they convert it into atmospheric nitrogen. So here the remaining nitrogenous compound which is not taken up by the plants or the animals, they remain in the soil, they are taken up by certain bacteria and fungi and in turn they convert it into the atmospheric nitrogen for the balancing of the nitrogen in the atmosphere, correct? Sometimes the plants waste and animal excreta. Sometimes these plant waste and animal excreta also taken up by the soil, and create the nitrogenous compounds, and then these nitrogenous compounds which is formed by the plant waste and the animal excreta, these nitrogenous compounds are taken up by these bacteria and fungi to turn up into the atmospheric nitrogen. So this is whole what we call the nitrogen cycle, the conversion of the atmospheric nitrogen into the nitrogenous compounds with the help of the bacteria, rhizobium and the blue-green algae, or sometimes by the lightning. Then these compounds are taken up by the plants and animals, and then the remaining nitrogenous compounds as well as the nitrogenous compounds which are given back to the soil by means of the animal waste or the plant's waste are taken up by the certain bacteria and fungi to turn it up into the atmospheric nitrogen. So this is whole what is nitrogen cycle is all about. So I will provide you the notes for the same, and this is all what we need to discuss in this video. Thank you so much.